Hello, everyone. It's me again, and I am standing on the edge of a cliff, feeling like I'm getting ready to jump. Um, One thing I know for sure is that growth happens at the end of our comfort zone. Today, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what works for me, what inspires me. In these last few days, as you all know, I have separated from my corporate job over the last several months. I've been corporate job free, and I am in the process of building my own business. And so I want to take this journey with you all who's ever watching, to watch me, to see what works, what doesn't work, what I do every day, how things are. Last few days, fear, doubt, worry, those things. But I want to talk today a little bit about some of the things that I think works for me. Now, as I travel through this journey with you, it'll be yet to be seen if these things really will work. But right now, I think they do. It seems like logical things that I'm doing that is really helping me along the way. And maybe it could be something for you to think about too, as you step outside of your comfort zone and do that thing that you really want to do, that you just said, I gotta do it, but I just don't know where to start. I don't know how to begin. So I kind of wanted to just talk to y'all a little bit about what I have been doing and what are some of the thoughts that are coming in my mind. I wrote it down in my beautiful little journal that I got at CVS. I think I picked this up at CVS. I love this thing. So first of all, what I'm finding is that I need to surround myself with the right type of people. Can I say that again? And I cannot say it enough. You are, and this is one of the quotes that I heard, you are the average of the people that you choose to hang around. You are the average. And so if the people that you're hanging around are stumbling along and they're not getting the results that they want in life, and maybe they're learning lessons, the same lessons over and over and over again, and maybe that's not the kind of person you want to be around, because you are the average of who you choose to hang around. It's all about the soil. That's how I feel. It is about the soil. And I see myself as a seedling. And so I'm trying to grow into something that I never been before in my life. And so if the soil, if I'm sprouting, I want to sprout up, and I want to flourish and just become this thing. I don't want to just struggle to get up and just flop and die. So you got to make sure that the soil and the people that you're surrounding yourself are the people that are worthy of you. That is so important. That is so important. So, a lot of times, we get stuck in a rut because we're around the wrong group of people. And I know family, we can't get rid of our family. But what you can do is you can get mentors and get involved in community efforts or something. Do something. If your family is a negative family, you got to find something outside of that. But it's up to you. It's not up to anybody else. It's up to you. So that's what's worked for me. I've got mentors. I've got people who are on the same trajectory as me. I just surround myself with the right types of people that can help me birth my goal. Second thing that I found that helps me is that You got to value your time. Because, see, if you plan on doing something that you've never done before and you don't know how to do it, your time is crucial. I talked a little bit yesterday about these income generating tasks that I got to do every day. And one of them, a big piece of building my business is creating product so that I can sell product. I'm going to have a huge online presence with what I do, with my life coaching services and my products that will help people get unstuck and help businesses, small to mid-sized businesses, put these customized training packages together. Now, product is key. Having audio CDs, I don't care what your product is, you have to work on building that. You have to. And so one of the things that helped me about time is when I was at my corporate job, I thought about how much they pay me, right? And I didn't just think about the income, because that's one piece of it. But I also thought about the entire benefit package, from my paid time off to how much they invested in my 401k literally, I went through the whole gamut of what my employer paid me. And I put an hourly dollar amount to that. And so everything I do, I walk around with this dollar amount in my head. And it's like I can't see the tip of my head, but I walk around with this dollar amount tip of my head. So every hour of the day, am I wasting money? Or am I allowing this time to work for me so that I can generate money and get myself closer to building my business, so I can start generating revenue? Because that's what I want to do. So if you're in the process of maybe you're not building a business, maybe you're getting a step closer to your goal, think about how worthy your time is, and making sure you ask yourself, am I using my time for getting me closer to my goal? So I don't really have much else to say today, y'all. It was a busy day with building out content and products and doing that, and hopefully we'll talk about the release as I get closer to the release. But two things: making sure that you surround yourself with the right people, and just valuing your time. You got to because nobody else is going to value your time but you. And so that's key. That's going to be key. So that's all I have today, folks. I challenge you to think of those two things as you work to getting closer to your goal. And I want you all to know, and I want to hear from you. I want you all to tell me exactly what you're working on, what you're doing. Did you step outside of your comfort zone today? Did you do anything that will get you closer to where you want to be? If you didn't, you may not know step 32, but you know step 1. Take the first step and start where you are. All right, have a good night.